Hello? Can you all hear me now? Well, that's a little embarrassing. Well, um, hi, Bane is Batman here, and welcome to Anthem. Um, I got this game for free because, with the purchase of my new PC, so, well, I'm just showing, showing it off. This is my, Lancer, I think it is. Um, I I forget. um, you haven't missed much in gameplay terms. I've just done the intro and the first starting mission. So yeah, um, I was looking forward to this game since it was shown off at E3. It seemed like a very interesting game to me, so I figured, hey, why not share my experience with people? And so here we are. Me and my blunder of forgetting to add the audio thing into OBS. But hey, here we go. Let's jump on into the Lancer, or whatever they're called. Ironman suit. And do a mission. Let's put it on hard difficulty. And we're gonna try this by ourselves. See how Oh, yeah, sorry. I was trying to see if the audio was working. So I had my phone with the video pulled up. I just muted it because I realized I might be having audio feedback from the mic. Um, second time streaming. Yeah. I'm a nub. Let me just do something really quick and we will hit start. All right. So, yeah, I did realize that I forgot to change the thumbnail for the game, but you know, we'll roll with it. Nope, nope, can't. Don't tell me how to play. I play how I want. All right. I'm expecting this to be a complete train wreck, but we will see. um, yeah. Here we go. Epic entrance. And let's go. Nah, I don't want to keep any Arcanists alive. That sounds like a bad idea. Woo! I've just been overly enjoying running around in the free play mode with my Lancer here, because I just find it to be so goddamn fun. And yeah. Oh, ooh, start the thing up. Something's gonna go wrong. How much you want to bet? So my Lancer is a melee focused speedy Lancer. So I do best whenever I am in close range. Even though it doesn't look like it. Oh, you can't hear the game? 1 second then. Can you hear it now? Let's give ourselves a big round of applause for a symphony of failures. This has been going horrible. Okay, thank you, Ryan.
Trials are right here. First group is finished up. No angry animals. Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location. Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay,
something
let's
went
do a
wrong.
search for energy signatures in the
Original
area.
concept. Up here? Okay. There's some bad dudes. Gotta kill the bad dudes.
Look out! It's a Scar heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood.
Alright, let's go. Bring it on!
That's all of them, I think. No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Right. Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah?
Alright, let's go.
Look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far.
So, one thing that I do like about this game is the flying and all that. As you can see here, when you get too hot, you overheat, and yeah, you can't fly anymore. But you can go into waterfalls or ponds like, well, there aren't any around. but you can go in those to cool off your engines and further your flight.
You see?
Yes. It's gonna be a fight.
Look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
A turret. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them.
Let's take out this turret. Shall we? I think we shall. Health kit. You can do all these sorts of flips, dodge around, and you can even shoot your enemies from the sky. You can just jetpack or hover. Really fun. Yeah. So right now, we'll just kill these guys and get this shit done with. How's everyone doing, by the way? I asked that before, but everything was muted. I embarrass me.
Haven't heard from Wright in a while. Many dangerous scars in the area. This is bad business.
This game, for me, feels a lot like the Ironman official movie game, which actually, in my opinion, was a decent movie game. One of the only decent movie games in existence. But it feels just a whole hell of a lot more refined, which it is. And it's just a lot of fun. I enjoy running around, killing things, and just feeling like Iron Man, really. Explode stuff.
Yes, very well done. Good, very good.
Yeah. More bad guys. Kill them.
Is that? Yes, it is.
What? Who?
That big scar. Junk Maw. A plague. Known to work with many bad people.
I'll see what I can do.
Ow. So yeah, this is going about as well as I expected it to with the solo
That's
mission.
our Arcanists. We were preparing to move them out of here.
Lucky we got here in time.
So if I had to akin this to anything, it would be like Iron Man versus many Iron Men. Ultimate for the clutch.
No more junk maw.
Take that, Junk Maw. Let's see about those Arcanists.
Cooking some pork
There you
chops?
go.
That
You're
sounds
okay.
good.
I can't thank you enough.
I just ate a little bit ago. I had a quiche that
Arcanists are
I
safe.
got
Only
from work.
cuts and bruises. Call the Sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Now Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer right.
Got it.
Right. You see any scars in your area? Freelancer right.
I think he's dead, guys.
You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you.
Flying like Iron Man. Behind the waterfall. So this game is also loot-based like Destiny. It also has a somewhat of a crafting system. Really, you're just collecting resources and re-rolling weapons that you have access to already.
Camp located. It's a mess.
And there's no right. No archonists.
Only scars.
Blast. Right. Where are you?
And you're also trying to get unique what would be the word for it? Augmentations for your lancer, and yeah, just go around, kill things, and try not to die. Of course, that was self-applied. And no hit. Uh-oh. And I died! So when you die, you go into a prone state, which allows your teammates to pick you up and bring you back into the fight. But if you're doing it like me and you're all alone, well, it just takes you back to the starting point, and yeah, you have to go back and try again. And that is true in every case except for the free play. If you die on one of the world events in the free play and you don't have anybody pick you up, you will just fail that world event, and you'll fail the world event and you'll have to go find another one to attempt to do. Heal up by popping my ult, and we'll kill some guys. Yeah. Get this shit done. Move on to some more enemies while my ult is still up. Take them out. We all know this song and dance. Oh, he's still alive. Oh no, he's not. Okay, weird.
Scars never get this close to Fort Tarsis.
They aren't kidding around.
So I have heard a lot of people compare this to Destiny in a few ways. And yeah, I can see that, considering it is the same creators and it is a lot of the mechanics borrowed from it. But in my opinion, it is just a lot more fun. It's,
Yeah, there's no sign of the Arcanists or Wraith.
Search the area. Find them.
Oh, right, and you have this game? Or did you play the demo? Whatever it was.
Scar bodies. Away from the campsite.
Anything else?
Bullet holes.
Ah, okay.
Right? Hear that? Sounds like a war. Right?
I saw the Colossus, and I thought I might like that gameplay style, but then I saw this Lancer,
She'll be okay.
and
Oh, good. Very good, my friend.
I just
Sentinels are on their
fancied it a lot more fast gameplay, more melee-centric, because very quick attacks, and yeah. Well, that went a lot better than I expected it to. Only died once, and yeah. So next one, I'll just jump in with a group so that I don't completely suck. But yeah, all the experience for me because I did this solo. Ooh, got some good weapons. Hopefully they're better than mine. Doubt it. But we'll check that out. So after every mission you can either go back to the hub area or to the thing and upgrade your stuff. That's better than what I have equipped. And you can scrap everything and just get better stuff. I don't like the heavy pistols. They're way too slow. And yeah, this is the crafting system. You literally select what you want to craft and just pray that you get something better than what you currently have. And this is the hub area where you interact with NPCs, and you can go to the marketplace here, although you have access to that from the select menu anyway. I think. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, right there. Yeah, you can access this right here. I haven't put any physical money into this game, not even on the purchase. I got a code for the company that built my PC, which would have allowed me to get this or Battlefield 5. I chose this because it interested me more, and the only thing I have done is I've used the coin currency, which I got with the game, so there's that. And so with this store you can purchase either cosmetic stuff or parts to make stuff, but in my opinion you're better off just going out into the free play world and, you know, doing that. Although if you get money from the jobs, which I don't know if you do, then this would be a good option. Actually, you know, that makes sense actually. Coins is probably the in-game earned currency, and then shards are the premium currency, which I will not be buying. EA can go fuck themselves.
Look who's back in one piece.
So,
But yeah.
did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
So yeah, you have 2 dialogue options with every prompt that they give you.
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to
And
hear.
it's either
Scars, beasts,
snarky
relic-based
or
nonsense.
serious, I
Can't be
guess.
too careful out
Or
there. I'll run
it's
you some maintenance
situational.
checks, make sure everything's
You can
humming.
choose however to
Won't
say
impact
it.
performance,
I'm
but
pretty
I'll add
sure they
moisture-wicking
give
fabric to the internal
similar
padding when I'm at it.
results, if anything.
I don't need anything fancy.
You also don't need sweat in your eyes while you're trying to focus out there.
Fair enough. Go for it.
Only the best for my favorite freelancer.
Favorite, huh? How many favorites are there?
Rankings are at my discretion. Go on then. I'll run the checks while you're off.
Alright. See, is there anybody? Yes, there is somebody else I can talk to. The hub area is very small, to say the least. You can't go this way. I don't think... Yeah, you can't go that way.
Freelancer, a moment.
Me?
Yes, you.
The only
Sentinel
way you
Bar,
can go is to
oversee
the
the
right,
repairs to
at
the
least
north
at
wall
the
this
point in the
afternoon.
story I'm
Yes,
in.
Commander Vul.
I don't know if it's
Sundown.
bigger
No
than
later.
that or
Is that clear?
what, but...
Yes, Commander.
Hey,
You wanted to talk to me?
Yes.
There is that.
Have you encountered much scar activity recently?
Yes, they're everywhere.
That fits. Barr and other sentinels have seen increased activity at the wall. Your kind range farther than my patrols reach, freelancer.
Is there something I should know?
No. Nothing to be concerned about.
I'm not convinced.
Threats outside the wall tend to fall to my kind, Commander.
A few years ago, that may have been true.
But not now?
Nothing personal. I've heard stories about your work. Commendable. But the fact is, there are too few of you. Those who still operate are unorganized and scattered. I can't rely on that.
Maybe. What can be done to change that?
I'm not here to help you get your house in order. But I'll say this. People like results. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wall to walk. Stay vigilant, freelancer.
Basically got told to fuck off.
You cheat.
Watch where you fling those accusations.
I know you cheated at the game.
Sweetie, I don't have to cheat. You're just bad at cards.
Nah, she cheated. Hey, I did your job.
Very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe freelancers have their backs. After Freemark, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Rife doing?
Good!
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course. She knows I would be angry to write her story for the wall. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear of it.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Freelancer Wright is recovering down by the forge if you want to check on her. I will keep an eye out for contracts, never fear.
Yeah, keep me posted on them contracts. Owen is by far my favorite character. He
Of course
reminds me a
You're my
lot
favourite Lancer.
of
I am?
me.
Or am I your only Lancer?
Yeah, mostly, yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd extra contract. A fella's gotta eat. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes. That's cool, right?
Admit it though, you won't find a better partner than me.
Never said I could.
We do make a good team.
Okay. Don't go getting all mushy on me. Shut it down.
Okay.
Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now that Corvus is interested.
You're rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Times 10. That was crazy.
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks, and here I was, working with a Lancer who survived the Heart of Rage. I was pretty chuffed. Life for this poor, wayward cipher was
So
suddenly
the Heart
looking
of
up.
Rage,
What do you
for
mean,
anybody
poor
who is
wayward?
unaware, is a
After I left
catastrophe
Macedonia,
that
bounced
threw
around a lot.
the
Had a gig on a strider, wandered around
freelancers
Anthem.
out of favor
You may have
with
noticed I get bored very
everybody
easily.
in the city area. Pretty much it put them off from the title of hero to mercenaries. And that's the best way I could explain that. It was honestly, it was honestly a situation that couldn't be controlled. Like, they were outclassed, outgunned, out everything.
I get that. I need a challenge.
And that is why we're such a good team. We have a fire for adventure.
Without breaking the law, much,
But
or
yeah.
getting myself killed.
But sometimes, I mean, it is fun to see how close to the line you can get.
Owen, is it true what they say? That every cipher's a little broken? Since we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart, thought maybe I could ask. Unless that's getting too mushy.
Well, talking about all that still makes me too angry to be mushy.
I've opened a can of worms.
No. Knowledge is power, right? So yeah, every cipher is a little broken. Or a lot broken. You don't hone the ability to link minds without suffering a loss somewhere else. It's different for everyone. Often it's small, but sometimes it leaves you unable to function.
Like dead?
Huh? No, never dead.
You seem to have come out okay. Plus, you're a great cipher.
Thank you. And when I'm my own Lancer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
Because I'm... we're
Bored.
bored. Plus there are plenty of level blah blah ciphers around. What's amazing about that?
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns out I'm a natural.
You know it took me years, right?
Yes, yes. But that's you. Anyway...
You're an interesting guy.
Thanks. But, word of warning. I wouldn't get too close if I were you. Kidding! Just sharing the insecurity around. Seriously though, that means a lot.
Oh, there's a quest on the board.
Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to get out there and do good work. Remind people they can count.
I hear you.
He says you hear me a lot. I really don't like it. Reminds me of certain people in my life.
You're going to be sorry.
Not in a bad way, though. It's just... it was really annoying to hear them say, "You hear me," all the time. But they had gotten so used to saying it that it became a habit for them, so it didn't really keep me from being friends with any of them, but it was interesting to say the least. So let's go back to public and try this out. That's another reason I don't like doing the public option. You have to do matchmaking for missions like this. But I guess that does give you a chance to see that cool animation that they just played, but yeah, I could do without it. Hey Garrett, how you doing?
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for
all of us are... oh, no.
Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
Okay.
Oh, we're all in our... oh my god.
So what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game, plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. Not looking forward to being a wartime cipher.
There is that.
Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon.
Well, what do you do?
Keep an eye out. Skirting the edge of Scar territory.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun. I'm clearing them out.
Oh yeah. Wait, did you put this on hard mode? Okay.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Alright.
I'm not seeing her. Could still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people.
Yeah, sure.
What time is
There's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tarsu. We're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
That was Tassin's agent.
Oh, that'll be 9:30. Oh, well.
Scars on the move.
Yeah, that's fine. What are we just sitting there just chatting? Okay. Not really. Put on the Discord. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! Oh.
Later.
Alright.
Owen, you have those coordinates?
Yep, got it. It's not far.
Then I'm going to the hideout now.
We're gonna get body, bitches.
You sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolven.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Or Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
Oh yeah.
There's more dead regulators outside the cave. Maybe they were defending their hideout.
I guess Dominion don't take prisoners.
Correct.
That is another reason I didn't want to.
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you can want. Owen, flight control.
Flying is disabled. What the fuck?
Kind of field has to be affecting your suit.
Yo, get the fuck in the doorway.
I think I see the problem. There's a Dominion shield generator that's suppressing flight.
Watch out for trap mines. There's a lot of them in here.
I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on.
Maybe this will turn it off?
Yeah, not at the moment, but it gives me something to work with. Let's get moving. Careful, they mine the place. That could ruin your day.
Right.
Ow.
Flight control's back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap. Is the wrong Shaper relic in the wrong hands?
Means this won't be a boring day.
Ooh, cutscene.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agents. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See? Progress. You do have it. Now name your price, and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless? Officer! We found the relic! you. Negotiations have concluded.
Damn.
You bastard.
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer. How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
Translation. He's
And now we get down to business. Can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
We can get bodied, man.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Well, let's work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting, just be careful.
Sniped. Get sniped. Get sniped.
Clear.
You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
See it. Looks damaged from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
Then I'm getting it back.
We'll get through the fucking door.
Tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
Oh shit.
My javelin's grounded again?
It's that shield generator. Keep the area clear. We don't need any interference. Watch it. Looks like the Monitor left a cleanup crew behind. Try to disable that machine.
Oh, quick scope. Ow.
I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die.
My god.
Wait, losing it. You need to stay in range. Aha! It's off. You can fly again.
Oh yeah, let's do this. Yeah, ultimate time, baby. Who's next? Yeah, bitch.
Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Freelancer, you can die a meaningless death or surrender to us now. We'll spare you the agony.
Agony is gonna be this bullet up your ass.
Yeah, the agony about to be this bullet in that ass.
That's the last of them.
I can still catch the Monitor.
Better hurry. He's got a head start.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that guy is very annoying. The reason I'm not talking right now is because I don't know if he can hear me, and I'd rather not.
Outside.
I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher. There you go. He can't be be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun. Still got a trail. Keep it up. We might have a shot at this.
That's all we need.
Okay, you're coming up at him. Just ahead.
See a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. Is it just me, or does it look like the Dominion are staying for one?
I don't know what they're up to, but it's not happening in our neck of the woods.
I suppose they listen to reason. Talk it out.
Does this look like they dropped by for tea?
I'm gonna activate my oh. Yeah. I'm gonna put that ass.
I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush? They led us here.
Trying to show them that really large gun. Hey, watch it! Another one of the monitor's lieutenants.
So
Freelancer, the monitor has ordered your elimination.
We all want things we can't have.
I never disappointed.
Yeah? Is that your friend back in the cave? You twins or something?
We do not fail at our own.
Okay, it's over. Score one for the freelancers.
yeah, that dude got fucked. There stand no chance.
Walking straight into my trap.
Owen? Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's...
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. Oh, right. You can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassel know we need to talk.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk during that because I didn't know if he could hear me or not. I couldn't remember if I had the thing set to push to talk or what. Yeah, that was literally one of those Call of Duty boys. Huh. Haven't seen this one before. What's this? That's the vault. Neat.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer, I hear you've been...
I try.
You pulled right... I had a good feeling about you.
Fort's home. Gotta look out for it.
No argument here. It's good you settled in. Not everyone does. And I'm guessing Fort Tarsis wasn't in your plans before. Well...
The Heart of Rage. I didn't know what would happen then, or where I'd land after. Turns out it was here.
Happy you stuck around?
Today, the fort's home. Tomorrow, who knows? I take what I get and try not to think beyond it.
That's all you can do. The fort wasn't my plan either. I was on a strider out of Helios. Thought I'd make my fortune in Anthem.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow, the ground changed.
Takes 1 second for everything to change.
Doesn't it, though? I didn't have the means to try again, but I took what I could get here. Found work, had a kid. The fort grows on a person. And it definitely keeps you busy. Which reminds me, I should run your javelin through basic checks before you head out.
Thanks, though. I'll see you around.
So yeah, I've been enjoying this game. It's really fun. I'm not sure what to commentate on right at the moment, but yeah. It's a fun game. Oh yeah, I should check that. Okay, so it was that push to talk. I'd rather it not be as loud as it was, though. This lady.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, she... Well...
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
I'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsis...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Sentinel Rissa Bryn. Fort Command.
Sentinel? How can we help?
Well, we probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
Okay,
Awkward.
then.
Freelancer, how's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there, if you need to talk.
Where's your lab? Oh, this area's new.
You must be Rythe. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah. You're the one who flew in with a hail of bullets and flaming glory.
Correct. That was me.
Well, right on, big star. That was something to see. Backed up into that tunnel, trying to keep those Arcanists ticking. It got tense. I mean, I was looking forward to using Nellie on those cockroaches.
Nellie?
My sword. Helps me perform my community service. Figured she saved my butt so many times. She should get a name.
You seem to be recovering nicely.
I got 2 working fists. One for punching, one for drinking. That's all I need. So, I'm guessing you're here to stay. You've been keeping to yourself, but I've seen you around.
There's work, yeah. I get the impression business is picking up.
Been tough for a while. Couple of weeks, I was barely scraping by. But man, there's nothing like being a freelancer, right? So hey, thanks for showing up when you did. I owe you one.
Glad it worked out.
Anyway, I'm probably still bleeding somewhere. Should get that fixed. I'll see you around, big star.
Well, I know you. You're the hotshot who silenced that Shaper thing, yeah?
Word travels fast.
I keep an ear to the ground. Best way to stay alive out here. Maxine. Call me Max. Welcome to my bar.
You're the owner?
Am now. Got it off Dusty in a game of cards. Pretty sure he threw that hand.
You really think he'd bet his entire bar and throw the hand?
In a heartbeat. If he ever had a heart to begin with. Dusty managed to lose the deed to his bar and his shirt, and the very next morning headed out of town. Only he didn't make it.
Hold up a second. What happened to the last owner?
He was on a strider to Anthem with the governor and it went down. Some say accident, some say a hit. Nobody made it back and the black box went missing.
You think Dusty was the target? Or the governor?
Dusty owed a lot to the wrong people, but dead men don't pay their debts. The governor? Not really worth the trouble, you know what I mean? Dusty's not the only owner to die in glitch circumstances, just the latest. People think this place is cursed.
You don't strike me as waiting around for certain doom.
Who has time for that crap? I got work to do. Deals don't make themselves. You're doing good work around here, freelancer. I'll get you a tab. First one's on the house. And if there's something you need, maybe I know some people. We'll see. Okay?
I didn't like the animation on her mouth. It was really weird.
Hello?
Yay, more lore stuff.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right?
The
I've
bard.
heard things about you.
What
Sing
kind
me
of
a song,
things?
bard.
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm. Or a giant Ursix. Or both.
That was me, yeah. It was kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
I'm up for anything, bitch.
If you've got a contract
Bring
for
it
me, I'm
on.
happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the path to glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who, exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
Is that PvP or... I don't know. Maybe. Could be.
My savior, and the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing if a relic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
Okay, that seems interesting. Invisible runes. Okay. That seems very interesting. Yeah.
All accidents are preventable. Anyone who says otherwise is ignorant and misguided.
Freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a Sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Well, quietly.
Very odd.
I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of Scar activity around nearby Arcanist base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the Scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
Interesting.
Ah, freelancer. What can Matthias Errol Sumner help you with today?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
My research is progressing. I'm still alive. I intended to buy you a drink as thanks for the rest.
You're banned? Why?
For, starting fights. Not proud of it, it just happened. 1 minute someone's mocking Von Blatt's theory of diurnal obsolescence, next minute you got bloody knuckles. You know how it is.
Yeah,
yeah, I know what you mean. Emotions take over.
Exactly. Sometimes old impulses take over.
Old impulses?
Growing up in the streets of Helios, you pick up some bad habits. Discourse, dialogue, civility, the Arcanist ways, those I had to learn. Lashing out is instinct.
I didn't know you grew up on the streets.
I don't advertise it.
You should be proud. You're a survivor. This world needs more Arcanists like you.
Like me? You want more kids orphaned young who have to fend for themselves?
I didn't mean.
I get it. Fewer soft, bookish types, more bloody knuckles and cynicism. You know, I prefer a world where no one gets calluses on their soul.
But that's not the world we live in.
Complete acceptance of the world's failings inhibits the will to change it. And we can change it. Through knowledge, we can make the world better.
He didn't like
That's what the Arcanist Order does. That's what I do. Speaking of which, I have some experiments to oversee. Don't want something to blow up and make orphans. Heard tacit mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid in a mound
So did you hear anything about that guy in the... Hey, freelancer!
Hey?
I can't believe I'm talking to you. You're like the most badass freelancer in Fort Tarsus. My name's
Me and
Nisa.
every other player.
Hello?
Hey, aren't you teamed up with that Cypher, Owen?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no reason. I just thought you might be concerned about that Cypher school thing of his.
What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard he got over-altered during his training.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I guess it glitched him up pretty bad.
What are you talking about?
I can't say for sure, but that's what people are saying, and you gotta admit, Owen is a little goofy.
No, he's not.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Just telling you what I heard.
Thanks, but that kind of information isn't useful.
Yeah, I get it. You already knew. But if you ever need any info on anyone else in the fort, I'm pretty plugged in.
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I got you. Catch you later.
I'm so sorry. There's been an ambush. Your husband...
Oh, so that's where that leads. What about over here? Is this open yet? No? Lame. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Yeah, there's a couple people.
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh. Ever seen the Dominion? If you want to win a war, presentation is a javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, you have to inspire fearful.
Plus, it's just cool flying in style.
That it is. May as well have fun while you're scaring people.
I figure there's a reason we call the suits javelins.
Of course there is.
Javelin.
Imagine if they called it a skewer or something. Oh crap, run! A squad of skewers is coming our way.
Doesn't have quite the same ring.
Not unless you're having a cookout.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And it's important. I want to help the good. When a freelancer shows up in their job, your enemies will shudder. Your allies will...
I like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it. Why do people fear?
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky. And pain. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything.
Will do. See?
Talk to as many people as possible.
Buckets are more dangerous than people realize. We have some of the worst pedestrians in Bastion.
Buckets.
Thank you.
For what?
For stepping close so you don't impede foot traffic.
You were off to the side, so it seemed to make sense.
My apologies. I assumed you would recognize me from one of my public safety forums.
Sorry, I was not aware those were happening.
My name is Perndle Blatch, and I'm the fort custodian. I maintain and improve all public works and spaces.
Sounds like a big job.
It's enormous. I'm seeking public input on an initiative to improve life in Fort Tarsis. Would you care to take part?
I might.
Excellent. Please answer the following questions. Do you A, believe the fort needs immediate improvements to function more efficiently? Or B, recognize the fort has glaring inefficiencies that must be corrected?
Aren't those statements both the same?
No. One suggests immediate action, and the other identifies issues, then proposes solutions.
I'm not sure the fort wants to change.
The fort must change. It's unsafe in so many ways. Take the walking issue, for example.
Did you say walking?
Yes. People walk and stop wherever they please. This causes stoppages, bumping, and even pedestrian rage. I'm proposing we implement lanes and foot traffic rules of way.
Fort residents will never buy into it.
I disagree. People said we didn't need the fountain, but now I'm spearheading the campaign to restore it.
How does a fountain make the fort more efficient?
The fountain creates a meeting place and instills pride in the community. Happy people are more productive.
Is the fountain working?
Not at the moment. There's a piping issue. It was nice chatting with you. I'm off to a meeting regarding proper personal equipment in the forge area.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. It's not easy keeping this fort safe.
You're not keeping it safe. You're annoying the piss out of everyone. Me included. Huh. Okay, the fort's a lot bigger than it seems, if that's... Okay, that'll be interesting. New area. Nope, it's the paw.
You know, I met a guy once that got sprayed right in the face by a cat. For another 2 weeks. So what happened to him? He died.
But where were the freelancers?
Lucky Jack? Keeping busy?
You know it. Just had a contract dealing with scars. I show up and they're messing with a relic. Good thing some buddies jump on the call. We've got elementals swarming, scars everywhere, then a love-struck Koroks shows up.
What happened?
Teamwork, fancy flying, and one heck of a lucky shot. Next thing I know, the relic's silent, the Koroks has a new friend, and we come out all right.
I'm starting to see where you got the nickname.
It could have gone straight sideways, I'm telling you, but that's what family's for. Stronger together, right?
Backup's handy, but it's nice to fly out solo too.
Time on your own, just you and a cipher against the wild. I hear you. Whatever's right for the moment. My next gig might be solo at this point.
Is there a problem?
My buddies and I thought we'd team up on another contract. Last one went well, so why not, right? Now they can't agree which job to take. I just want something logged in the pending contracts report.
What are your options?
An Arcanist looking for a lost vault. Gotta love some mystery. Or the fort needs people to take on hostile wildlife. Guaranteed action there.
Do you really want to pass up a chance to uncover lost secrets?
That's what makes the job exciting, isn't it? All right, buddy. Using you as the tiebreaker. Wish me luck.
Not sure you need it.
Yeah. I'll see you around. Hey, buddy. Going well out there?
You know, I really ought to get some potted plants in here. Brighten this place up.
Wrong button. What's the
Maybe I
alliance
should trim
system?
It is fashionable, right? I don't even know.
No, not to worry. Whenever you're ready to trek across the jungle, I'll be ready to sit here and watch.
Is that the alliance system?
Hey, checked in lately? Enclave success needs to be shared, right? All of us getting out there, getting the work done. That's what it's about. The Dominion think they'll get their way out there. We won't let that happen, we'll...
Interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to call that a stream, and I will talk to you all later. Have a good one.